Hi everyone, this is Cash Madam. I'm posting on vacation in Seville. This is the rooftop of the little hostel that I'm staying in, and I thought this was a really nice place to relax and think and get thoughts and post. So I'm still going over my content on what to do when you have a sudden influx of money. For example, you have a large increase in salary. Maybe you were making, I don't know, 30,000 and suddenly you got this new job that's making you 50. Or particularly you have a business, a side gig that is suddenly making you a lot of money. And what should you do? What are the steps that you should do when you have new income coming in? My steps are pretty much the same. If you started getting a side business that is now monetized and is making you a lot of money, listen in and let me tell you the first thing you need to do. Save for your taxes. Yeah, you heard me. Save for your taxes. A good round number is 30% of all that extra business money that you're making. Put it down in a savings account or a money market and save for your taxes. This happened to a friend of mine, and unfortunately, she did not know because when you're working for a company, they just automatically take your 30-40% of your income and save it down for your taxes. But when you have your own business, sometimes you do not necessarily remember. And so she had a huge tax bill, and it was a huge surprise. And you know how those tax bills are. You have to pay them within like 30 days. So she had to scrounge for the extra like $8,000 that she had to use. So please, first and foremost, 30% of that extra money that you are making, put it in tax savings. The second thing you need to do is you need to pay off all your debts. Now, what are the debts? Pay off every single personal debt you own, which is personal credit cards, lines of credit, things of that sort that are not your house and they are not things that you are using for your business. Because many times in your business, you have a line of credit open to buy equipment and things like that. Just pay those off in the usual monthly payments. But if you have like a $5,000 credit card for that you used for yourself, pay that off. Those high interest debts will take out all your money. So just pay those off. So that's your number two. Number three, change your emergency fund. Now, remember that I mentioned that your emergency fund should be 3 to 6 months of your income. Well, your income just changed. So you need to figure out how much your income is based on this. So let's say you have a business that only runs in summer. So that's 3 months of the year. Well, take those 3 months and divide it by 12. And that is your average monthly, added income. So let's say you have a business that makes you about $4,000 every month for 3 months of summer. So that's 12,000 altogether. We'll divide that by 12. So you get an extra $1,000 every month for the whole year. That additional $1,000 should be part of your emergency fund. So let's say you needed 3,000 a month. Um, you needed 2,000 a month for all your expenses with your regular job. Well, now your side gig has given you an extra 1,000. So now you need to save $3,000 a month times a minimum of 3 to 6 months worth of income. So you have to beef up your emergency fund. The fourth thing you need to do is you have to beef up your business fund. So let's say on that $12,000 side gig, you need to put maybe an investment of 2 to 3,000 every summer so that it runs. Well, you need to have that money ready in savings or in a money market account or in some kind of easily liquidated account so that it is ready for you so that your business can keep running. So you have to keep the operating costs of your business money running. So I'm saying a summer gig, but let's say it's a monthly side gig, and you need to put in, I don't know, $500 for a subscription, and maybe another $500 for some kind of equipment that you use for your gig. So that's $1,000. You need to have at least 2 months worth of operating costs in your gig. Now, if it's a big side gig, like that's giving you hundreds of thousands of dollars, then it's worth having maybe 1 month worth. But if it's something smaller, try to save at least 2 to 3 months worth of that side gig. Have a fixed percentage for fun. I like using a 5%. Some people like using 10% of your profit, not your income, your profit. Have fun with it. Use it, because I feel that by having an allowance for fun, it gives you the motivation to continue making more money so that you can have more fun with it. So that's the fifth. Have fun with it. The sixth thing is, do not increase your lifestyle. Outside of this fun money, do not increase your lifestyle expenses. Do not upgrade to a better phone, a better monthly phone service. Do not get a new car. Do not get a bigger house. Do not do that stuff until your side gig has been stable for at least 2 years. Yeah, you heard me. 2 years. Until 2 years are up, you keep the same kind of house, the same kind of funds, the same kind of budget, the same kind of everything. No recurring new costs until your side gig has been solid for 2 years. And that is my Your Side Gig Just Got Monetized recommendations. If you have any questions or have any comments, please put it down. And please subscribe and share with your friends if you find this helpful, if you find this useful, because I want you to grow wealth. I want you to be a successful sandwich generation kid. I want you to be able to take care of the ones that came before you and also have enough for yourself and your kids. So, signing off. Thank you very much for listening, and have a good rest of your day. Bye, everyone.